Hi, my name is Carla Adams, and I want to welcome you to the Unforgettables Guardian Angel Ladies All Women's Golf Tournament on November 8th at the Victoria Country Club. The Unforgettables Foundation supports families in need in one of their darkest hours of funding dignified burials for children that have passed away before their time. What a dark hour to lose a child, and what a blessing to have an organization out there that's helping support those families, especially after such a huge pandemic where 11 million people went into poverty. There is a need out there for many families just to give a dignified burial to a child that went way before their time. So I urge you to donate, get involved with the organization, or even just play a game of golf to support families in need. I also want to invite you to participate in some fun stretches and tips to help increase your performance out there as a golfer, or just help increase with some health tips. So I look forward to seeing you on November 8th at the Victoria Country Club. Bye. Okay, ladies, let's get started in a warm-up. So the first one we're going to start with is an arm flap. Okay, and it's just flapping back and forth like you're patting yourself on the back, and you really just want to let your arms just swing. They really get the power and the stretch by just letting them swing, and you're kind of feeling this like right in your armpit area and right in the opposite part back here. So this is a great upper body kind of workout, and just like a little nice pat on your back. Okay. And a good amount of repetition to do with these is anywhere between 30 to 60 repetitions. And while you're doing this, I recommend isometrically engaging all these muscles. You've heard me talk about the isometric. Anytime you can sneak that in, you're just burning more calories, and how wonderful is that for your waistline, right? Okay. The next one we're gonna do, ladies, we're gonna go ahead and grab our golf club, and we're gonna put it around our waist, and we're gonna focus on stretching out the waist. So you can go ahead and hold on any way that makes you feel comfortable, and go ahead and rotate back and forth. Some key things to point out about doing this exercise is it's important to keep your hips going forward, okay? Because we're actually not waving our butt. So we're not moving down here, we're only waving at the waist. And so the more you actually just twist at the waist, the more it actually helps to thin out your midsection. So while you're targeting warming up for your golf and improving your golf game, because twisting also helps to improve your golf game because you're going to be out there twisting to hit the club, you can focus on actually thinning out your midsection. How it actually helps to thin out your midsection is through detoxification. This is a very common exercise in actually yoga. Okay, but it really has its power in doing it correctly. So having those hips going forward and just really rotating back and forth. So from here up is the only thing that's actually moving. And if you've ever seen a towel that's wet and you kind of take that towel and you wring it out, right? You see all this water fall out? Well, that's what you're doing with your organs when you do a very accurate twist. So you can hit two birds with one stone. You can, or actually three. You're warming up for your golf game. You're stretching out this waistline so that you can hit the ball better, and you're working on thinning out your waistline. Okay, ladies, for the next exercise, Candace is going to demonstrate for us. This is a resistance tempo exercise that's going to really help stretch out the inner thighs. What she's going to do is hold onto her ankles, place the elbows on the knees. Okay, she's actually pushing up with the knees and pushing down with her elbows. So this is a resistance stretch right here. So if you can't tell she's working, she's actually working. She's burning calories. And what you want to do is we're going to do a combo where we're going to do 30 seconds holding in the resistance stretch, and then after she hits the 30 seconds, 30 flaps, which is a tempo stretch. Okay. And what this does is it's getting the resistance, okay, which is isometric stretching, and then it's combining it with a tempo. Anytime you can combine these three types of things together, of the resistance stretching, isometric stretching, and tempo stretching, the more beneficial it's going to be towards getting you stretched out and maintaining a loose tendon or muscle. Most people don't know that one ingredient foods and clean eating also helps with your injury prevention and your performance as an athlete in golf or any other sport. How does it do that? Well, first of all, that's all our body was designed to made off of, to actually designed to run off of. So just like a car is only designed to run off of gas, we're just designed actually to only live off of one ingredient food. So anything we have that's not one ingredient food is actually considered entertainment, or a half entertainment, or some sort of alteration of the food into the fake area. So, and actually goes into an area that our body can sometimes look at it like a foreign substance. Okay, so, and if we take the concept of a car, whether it was 1,000 years ago or 1,000 years from now, it will always run off of gas. It doesn't matter what the social norm is at that time. The car will only run off of gas. So it could be socially normal during this time period to put sugar in the gas tank, to put bread in the gas tank, to put, all these other things in the gas tank, and the car may not work. It may cost us money. It may be at the mechanic and we can't use it, and all these inconveniences are going to happen because the car just is not made to run off of anything else but gas, right? Well, the human body actually works in a very similar way, meaning that it was designed to run off of one ingredient foods. It can actually handle a little bit more dirt. It can handle a little bit more dirt than compared to the car. And what I mean by dirt is just like anything that's not a clean food. But it's not designed to live off of it. That's for sure. And how that affects you as a golfer in your performance is your body performs at its best when it has all the tools it was made to live off of, that it knows what to do with. And so your nutrition will always increase or decrease your performance. And then obviously it always affects our health and our waistline as well. So usually, I've worked with people for over 23 years, and most people find a balance eating about a 70 to 80% program. And what that means is 70 to 80% clean eating and like 20 to 30% entertainment. Anything that you just eating it just for enjoyment, okay? So a lot of these processed foods, depending on what they are, will always affect you for 24 to 48 hours to sometimes weeks to sometimes months, depending on how your lifestyle is, and making you more sluggish or affecting your energy levels or different things like that. So it's important to find that balance of where you're at. Should you be 80% clean eating? Should you be 70% clean eating? Should you be 90% clean eating? Compared to your goals that you want in your performance with your sport, as well as just like health and lifestyle. So I hope you enjoyed that. Go.
Hi there, I'm Gretchen.
I'm Candace. Hey, we're excited about our upcoming Unforgettables tournament here at beautiful Victoria Club. Gretchen and I are both members of the ladies group, and we welcome you to join us. There's still time. We have some openings still for some sign up. It's an all women's golf tournament. It's such a great charity. They donate to families who are in need, where their children have passed on, need burial. Such a great organization. Really makes my heart warm thinking about it. So please join us on November 8th at Victoria Club.
That's right, Candace. We have lots of fun things planned. Fitness tips, silent auction, raffle prizes, and we hope that you're here.
Yeah.